How to solve ball sorting puzzle. So we start with the easiest case, right? We see that each tube will have its own colors. So we need to free this one, right? We solved it. Right now it's mixed up, but we try to reuse the tubes, right? By shifting them to the side. We solve it once again. So let's decide which tube will contain. So this one seems to already have blue, right? Let's assign green and red and just pass things around by sending to correct tube. Yeah, and we solve in this way. Similarly, we see that the blue one is basically blocking everything, so we can remove it, use the green and the red to assign the tube to it. And solve it quickly. Seem a bit more complicated, but it's similar. Pay attention that we can reuse them by placing them on some other level. You see, we are moving and shifting back. We can reuse in such way, but yeah, if we make a wrong turn, we will not get to things. So okay, let's see which one has least colors. Red is not very deep. The blue is buried quite deep, so let's try not to touch blue, right? Now we can save space by moving this one to 6. The red is basically ready, so let's take it out and it's sorted. Now just to unfold this one, we need to have tubes with blue, light blue and just blue, right? So we can sort them around and we unfolded it. To unfold this one, we need green, blue and light green. So let's prepare these tubes. Now we can unfold it by just giving balls to proper tube. This one, it could be easy, but you see 3 is very buried deeply. So let's try to free by taking this from the top, and we can reuse these things by placing them. You see, we have 2 free tubes now, and it's much easier to move things around. Also, you see, this one is on such level that we can place other ones. So we can imagine like we assign the tube to this one, so it will become more easy to combine them. This green is not having its own tube, but we have combined quite a lot of balls, so it's becomes much easier. So once again, the blue is blocking quite a few, but to unfold it we need to have some assigned. So let's reuse intermediate tubes. So for example, here we can group them. Also, always a good move to freeze the tube by moving it up, so we have more space to move around. And we can always unwind if we have free tubes. Okay. For this one, there are just 2 colors. Let's try to use these colors to unwind it. Hopefully it's the right choice. Yeah, it's working well for us. Yeah, that we solve it. Even it didn't look very easy, we still solve it. Be really nice to reuse tubes. You see, now we have space for two, and we group this also. This one just have two colors, so it's easy to group them all together. And now we are just shifting it, yeah, and solve it once again. Okay, what is not very deep? Well, this yellow seem to be not very deep. So let's try to use them. And we could free this yellow by moving these two together. Now we just need the blue, and it always almost at the top of things, so it's not bad. So one of the options is to move here, like here, but always very nice to have empty available tube. That's very good. Gives us space for maneuvering. So please choose to have free tube. It will give you nice combinations. Okay, let's see what is basically on the top. I guess that a green are not very deeply buried, so hopefully it's a good choice. To unfold this one, we just need two colors, but at the same time, we can combine. So right now, 2, 5 are taking 3 tubes, right? But we can compact them to get them like all together. And to unfold this one, yeah, it worked fine for us. Similarly over here, you can just unfold them and finish without using any extra tubes. For here, 6 is not very deeply buried, but you see that 3, the red one, is quite deep, so it has lots of dependencies, so maybe better not to touch it. This 9 is also deeply buried, so probably not a very good choice, right, to touch it. So thing is to move 8, and let's place 6 in place. So you see, having two empty tubes is very nice. It gives us a chance to maneuver, and we can unfold like 7, for example. Let's play safe and yeah, keep as many empty tubes as possible for best amount of options. Okay, and we solved it once again. Hopefully it gives you guys very good idea how to solve it.